I've been tidying and organising my stuff, and I actually thought, because a lot of the things I love to buy are quite design-led. I do buy from thrift, of course, and not usually books though. Books I usually buy brand new from, fading books from Taschen, or all sorts of places. So I still have to organise this bit, but it's just some pictures of family and friends. And then, let's have a look. I decided to put all my books everywhere. And I'm not going to have a TV screen. I am going to have a projector. I have a really good projector, and it means that I can easily set up my projections as well as watching TV. And there's some VR headsets and recording equipment, and I can easily set it up and test what I'm doing in a kind of a gallery space. There's some headphones. Usually in a gallery I need more than one headphone anyway, so if I can fix the other one, then that would be really good. And my Alienware, and I really need to fix the other headphones. And then I thought I'd put my shoes out. All of these are secondhand, every single one of these. No, actually, those were brand new. Those were brand new as well. And most of them are designer shoes as well. I have got some sofas. Yes, I do eat a lot of chocolate. And I'm just deciding which sofas to pick up. I think I'm going to get a lot more car-style books so that this area here will fill up. These are some books that I have read. There's my uncle's books. I need to get all of his books over here. I can pile them up. I'm going to do some Amdram, and then there's just some random books. Some of them are Persia's as well. She has got so many books. I want her to put all her books out all of the time. All of the time. These are some old books that Julian had. I need to look through them. Some of them are old Bibles, actually. I have got 2 pairs of roller boots as well, so I've got to go and get them. They're really cool. I've got loads of bags that I want to upcycle as well. I don't know where I'll put them. And then, my police boots, those are actually new. I have got a lot of Nike trainers. They're all very similar as well. They're all like high top ones. I've got other high tops as well. And these boots, funky boots. Yes, those are deal boots. And I've only worn these a few times. These are Louis Vuitton ones as well. And then some design magazines. A really fun. Is that tarot card is actually the set. It's actually about folklore. I've got quite a lot of little design books there. Some game interaction books. Some books that every fashion designer has. The metric pattern cutting book. Every single person, we have to have that. That's a standard regulation book that you have to get. So that's my DVD of our fashion catwalk. Actually, I'm in all of these books. That is a book that I created as well for my master's. It was supposed to be a thesis, but I made a book and interviewed people. I mood boarded then as well. This was going to be my customer, my hipster customer, and I think they still are. I'm in all these books, and just more design books. It was a menswear shabby chic, post-colonial shabby chic, organic cotton collection. Anyway, these are mostly reference books. Some of them have been presents as well. As I said, I got rid of at least the same amount of books, but they were mostly fiction books. And then I got these cool, magazines about art, actually. And I was really inspired by this picture here, the reading girl. And it's someone who just wrote about art, basically, just art pieces. And I'm going to frame this. I think it's quite cool that the stuff has come off as well. It looks really raw. So it's going to be like a triptych of those three. But I need to keep this wall clear for my projections. I might do multi-wall projections, in which case I might keep all the walls clear and put these pictures up in other places. That's probably going to work, isn't it? And I'll probably put my mannequin up here because I'll be trying stuff. So that feels good. And yeah. I was going to say, this book, by the way, I got the highest mark in the year for it. Everyone did like essays, and I wanted to create a book. And part of that was the whole idea of the collection, which I did in 2008, was about, you would write your travel journal. You would write your journal, you would pick up cool postcards, and you would, and it was all about how that would look. And I even you would have Second Life shops, and this was in 2007, and I put, there was Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which was a luxury travel site at the time. So I had that idea in 2007 where you'd travel across real and kind of metaverse, which was the equivalent, the equivalent was Second Life at the time, and you'd have the clothes going across the different multiverses. And I developed that in 2007, and it was all going to be sustainable. I did a sustainable collection. It was the only menswear sustainable collection, I think, at the time, across any university as well, because I was working with the Hemp Brothers, THDC. Anyway, there you go, 2007, and it's nearly 20 years on, and I'm nearly there.